Are you ready to claim your crown of righteousness? Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to another session. We've been having a good time with our devotionals this morning, and so I have a title for you this morning. It's called "I Have Finished the Race." Now, in what was it? The verse is 2 Timothy. There we go. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7 and 8. It reads from the New Living Translation, "I have fought the good fight of faith. I have finished the race, and I have remained faithful. And now the prize awaits me, the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will give me on that day of his return. And the prize is not just for me, but for all who eagerly look forward to his appearing." So, as you listen today and as you think, contemplate on this. This message from 2 Timothy is simply reminding us of the great reward waiting for those who remain faithful. Like I have to give my students rewards. We don't call them rewards. We call it PBIS, Positive Behavior Intervention System. So understand, I want y'all to think positively. Picture this. You've run your race. You fought the good fight. You kept the faith just like Paul did. What's waiting at the finish line? Your crown of righteousness. But again, it's not only for Paul, but everyone who eagerly awaits Christ's return. So imagine the angels crafting these star-studded crowns, right? Glowing with splendor from God's throne. These crowns aren't just symbols. They represent eternal honor, eternal glory, and the eternal love that God has prepared for us. Us, who are we? I'll tell you who we are. We're his faithful. We're the redeemed of Christ. It's a glory beyond anything that earth can even think of, richer and more enduring than any honor we could ever receive in this world, because it's everlasting. The things of this world, they're gonna be melted away, burned away, but this stuff in heaven, everlasting. The message here is clear. It's very clear. A lot of times we get caught up in chasing the praises of the world. Don't get caught up in that. Instead, focus on what's going to be eternal. Make sure you talk each day daily, not with yourselves. Of course, yourselves, got to study, but with everyone. Talk about Jesus, talk about heavenly things, talk about his beauty, his boundless love. Talk about the excitement of what's to come, and as you talk about it, your hearts are going to be filled with gratitude. One day, we're going to be welcomed into heaven, shining in the glory of the Father and in the will of the Son, and we're going to stand as proof of Christ's mission of love and sacrifice. We're going to be the proof that his mission was not in vain. He came here as a sacrifice for us for sin. Heaven's going to resound with the triumphant song as Christ is joined by his redeemed, those of us who have been washed clean by his blood. As you look with anticipation and as you look with hope, remember this: nobody wants to go to a concert by themselves. You want to take a friend. You want to go out to a restaurant? Take a friend. Want to go bowling? Take a friend. Want to go skating? Take a friend. The theme of the day is take a friend. And you may have told all your friends. So when you're done with telling all your friends, tell somebody else. Tell somebody that you don't know about God's love. Show somebody that you don't know about God's love. There was a day, I remember, it was raining and a car was stopped on the side of the highway. And, of course, it's raining. I'm not AAA. But I was AAA today. I was AAA that day. God has sent me that day. So I asked the person that they need help. They said they had a person coming. And I did have a tire jack, one of those hydraulic jacks that you just put up, about 6 pumps and then the car is up. So I stayed and I let them use my hydraulic jack because, the tire jack that comes with the car should stay at the dealership. I'm just going to say that now. Okay? Get yourself a hydraulic jack. But honestly, remember this. Your faith, let that be your hydraulic jack. Your hope, let that be the oil in the jack. The car is you. You have a flat tire. That flat tire is called sin. So all you got to do is turn from sin. Let your temple be lifted by your spiritual hydraulic jack, and make sure that you're ready to meet the Lord. Because guess what? Those who aren't ready to meet the Lord, those who have denied his power, his gift, that's a sombering moment. Imagine it. I give you a gift and you say, "Nah, I don't want it." But then somebody else comes along and you see me giving that gift to someone else and you're like, "Man, I wish I could have had that gift." Don't deny Christ's gift. If you're not sure and you're just watching this video and you're just not sure and you want more information, study the word. Find someone who comes directly from the word and study the word with them. Because guess what? You have nothing to lose. Nothing at all. If you by studying, let me rephrase this. By studying God's word, you have nothing to lose. By not studying God's word and not giving your heart to the Lord, you have everything to lose. Everything to lose. Which means while the redeemed are living in eternity, you chose not to go that way. Don't go that way. Don't make that choice. Because you have the promised victory. Remember, the doomsday of the end is just for the devil and his angels. That's literally who it was created for. You don't want to take part in that prize. That's the prize we gotta send back, return to sender, reject, goodbye. We're looking forward to God's hope, the promised victory, the promised glory. And as it says in 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7 and 8, I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have remained hopeful, and now a prize awaits me. Stay faithful, stay hopeful, because that prize is coming and it is yours. Have a great day, enjoy life, and enjoy sharing God's word. Goodbye.